Just wanted to talk about the new Superman movie that just came out. Um, I thought the movie was really good. I thought David Cornsweet, with the recasting of Henry Cavill, everybody was pissed because everybody just wanted to see Henry Cavill, continue on as Superman. So we had to recast him because I guess, the studio and most fans, other than myself, weren't very happy with most of Henry Cavill's movies as Superman, like especially the universe in itself. Like it just didn't work out too good, and most fans didn't like it. So they wanted to reboot the whole universe with a new actor. Pretty much giving Superman a fresh start with a fresh new universe, better storyteller, and new director, and that's James Gunn. And I really like James Gunn as a director. I really liked the Suicide Squad that he made. And I also liked his Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I also like that movie Slither he made. So he's a pretty good choice to do a Superman movie. And I was really hyped for the movie, and I was really looking forward to seeing how good this movie would have been, because I was expecting it to be really, really, really good, because especially since how good of a director James Gunn is and writer he is. And for the most part, I think it's really good. Is it a masterpiece like I was hoping it was? No. Um, but I think the whole movie, given the chance with a new actor playing Superman, was really good considering it was David Cornsweet. He was really good as Superman in this movie. Like, you don't really see him much as Clark Kent, but Clark Kent and Superman are pretty much the same person. So you don't have to see Clark in the glasses in every scene. And I like how they implied that he has like hypno glasses to, fool people with his face. So that was pretty cool. Um, and I just liked the comic booky feel of it. I liked how it felt more like the metahuman, alien type of villainy fighting Superman movie, other than just about like a random alien on Earth with regular people. It was more than just, a guy, struggling to fit into a world. Even though Man of Steel is a great movie, I think it's an amazing movie. And Batman v Superman isn't that good, but it's not a piece of crap or anything. But and Justice League isn't bad that much either. But I think this movie felt more like, like a character or like a species type of Superman movie with specialized type of alienistic villains that, mostly of the 90s era. Like if you read The Death of Superman or any of the Superman comics from like the 80s and 90s, you'll see a lot of those type of villains where they're like kind of like dinosaurish, and it feels like a lot like that. It has elements of the animated series from the 90s, but I think it mostly feels like the Superman from the 80s and 90s comics mixed with Christopher Reeve. I mean, you can't change the Christopher Reeve theme song, even though the Man of Steel theme song is pretty amazing. You're not really missing hearing the Man of Steel theme, even though, because this rendition of the John Williams score is really, really cool. Like, it has like more of a reawakening type feel to it that, really embraces like the heroic side of like being a superhero. It's like a whole new rendition, like a whole new remix of the John Williams Superman theme, but It's a really good movie, and I think who played Rachel Brosnahan, I think that's her name, who plays Lois Lane, is fucking awesome. She's like a really good Lois Lane. And Lex Luthor was a really good Lex Luthor. I don't think it's a masterpiece though, because it has some editing issues, and there's some spoiler things that I don't want to talk about, but some of the characters in the movie just came off a little bit weird. But if you know the source material, you're not really gonna care, like me, because I know pretty much Metamorpho. He's a cool character in the movie, but to most people and to me, it's like we didn't really need all that. But and also, I thought that the editing was a little off, and it just could have used a better flow. Like it felt like things just got skipped over too much. Like I mean, it is almost a 2-hour movie, so you're gonna have to pick up the pace a bit. So I guess some things are just gonna get cut. I don't know. Maybe it just seemed like from scene to scene, out of nowhere, things were just cut to skip to where it ends up, and it doesn't make any sense how we got here already. But other than that, like that's not really a big issue because the movie itself and David Cornsweet is so awesome in this movie, and I was really hoping for to him to do a really good job, and he does. And Crypto, he's like the cutest fucking dog I've ever seen. Um, I thought it was like one of the funniest moments in the movie, one of the best things in the movie, and he looks like a real dog too. And there's surprise cameos in there, which I'm really like excited to see in the future. So let me know what you guys think of the new Superman movie. Let me know if you liked it, hated it, or just really was in the middle or enjoyed it. And that's all I gotta say. Have a great day and enjoy the movie.